What is up, guys? I'm back again. I guess there's gonna be an episode yesterday, so yeah, whatever. The Matrix back, and I said I was gonna do a reveal of both the cars when they're finished. Totally forgot that I have that locking lug I gotta drill out, and you know, I have the other wheel over here for it to put on, and just a couple small things here and there I totally forgot about. So that one's not going to get done in that Wednesday video. I just want you guys to appreciate this paint. Jerry knocked it out of the park. Like it looks, it's like a metallic. I don't know if the camera will even pick it up. I almost need to shine a light on it. Let me get my cell phone out. But it's like real nice color. It's the color of the car, which I didn't even realize it was that nice of a paint just because of how dirty it is. But he did a really good job. That's the grill is painted. There's the fender, which he always does a good job. So I mean, I don't know why I'm like surprised at how nice it looks, because he knows what he's doing. So that goes on here, which goes on there, and that goes on there. Done! Also, I'm looking at this and I don't know exactly how I'm gonna attach the skid plate yet. I didn't get the bolts that I ordered, which I wish I would have, but they didn't come in, so I'm gonna have to use what I have and make it work. And I need some clips, and I just need a bunch of random shit for this. Sneaking up on me. Girl, I see you. Yeah, she's real thrilled. I have to take that back to Tyrone sometime. That has to go back on the car. But I'm going to attempt to work on this weekend, but it's supposed to rain all weekend. Sucks, and I need to take that brush somewhere. Got a lot of stuff going on.
I don't even know where my clients are going to park tomorrow. You have all the freaking spaces parked up.
Well, it's inventory. This is a car lot. Well, I'm a little jacked already. I'm really mad actually. Like, the front bumper's right. I got it on there. That grill has to be a Passat front grill, and I already had it painted, so that's like so much money down the drain. That grill itself was like $200, and then to have it painted, oh, I'm so upset. I don't know why I didn't test fit it. Alright, I need to calm down a second, because I think I was just trying to put it on wrong. I was trying to mount it like down around the lower piece, which means I'm still missing a piece. Wait. No? I do have it. I was trying to mount this the whole way down here off of the car. Now that I have it on the car, it goes up here. Emergency aborted. I guess I shouldn't have freaked out so early. Alright, so this is looking more like it. I'm having problems with these are like Taiwan parts, so I can't get this part to clip, so I'm gonna have to compromise, and maybe I'll get my plastic welder out. I don't know. Right here where it clips, just having a hard time getting it to seat there. This one clips, all those ones clip over there. Now that I have it here, I noticed I'm missing some pieces. This bumper did not come with the tow hook cover, so I'm missing that. I don't know what the hell goes right here. If it's like another little light or something, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. But I do have the fog lights. It'll be together for the most part, and I don't think the kid that's getting it is gonna care to drive it like that until I get them. But he does want it, so that's a heavy bumper. There's a lot of parts just sitting right there. Like, the grill separate, that piece is separate, those marker lights are separate from these covers, and then fog lights. It's just so much shit in there. So much shit! So I test fit the front end and it looks awesome. Except for that missing that tow hook cover and those little reflectors, or they're not lights. It's just like, why wouldn't you make that all one piece? Like, why wouldn't you make that lens come the whole way over? It's like just a little corner there. Like, look. Like, why wouldn't you just make that one lens? I don't understand. I guess it's like a reflector or something. But we're gonna get them. Jerry said he has paint left over, so we'll get this cover painted. I think the kid's still gonna buy it regardless. And like I said, the bumper's not clipped in yet. You can see it's sticking out on the side, and I don't even have the fender or the mount or the headlight tightened yet because I gotta get hardware. But that's not what this video is about. We are doing a motor swap on a Ford. A Ford. No, it's an old Ford. It's like the box style, and I think it's a straight 6. I'm not sure. It might be an old V8. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. I just know my buddy that has Powerlifter Garage YouTube channel, which he hasn't been putting many videos out. He put on Facebook that he was looking for help. I see little kittens. I think it's kittens. What is that? Yeah, there's a mama cat. There's a mama cat. She has a baby. Huh. Anyway, so we're gonna help him swap his motor out. So I was like, that'll be good video content. Yeah, I'll help you if you don't mind me videoing. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow, and then the Toyota I'm gonna put on hold. Since the Volkswagen is sold, I need to get it done. So Sunday, which is going to be Wednesday for you guys, I am going to tear into this thing and hopefully get it put back together to a point where we can do the R title transfer and everything, and then we'll get the other pieces afterwards. But I do really like this car. If I could keep every car that I liked, I wouldn't have to buy a bigger property, obviously. But yeah, these things are they're sharp, they're awesome, and they do run good and supposedly get pretty decent gas mileage. But yeah, that looks awesome. That paint's great. I just hope when I clean it up, the rest of the paint looks just as good, because right now it's dirty, so there's a big difference here. Shiny, dirty. But I'm gonna quit boring you guys with this because it was just a bunch of clipping and stuff. I'll get this all straightened out Sunday and we'll go over it more then. We'll get that probably next weekend. I need to still rob hardware out of this hatch, but I'll get back to you guys tomorrow whenever I'm down there with Johnny helping him, or I'll just talk to you guys in the morning. What's up, guys? It's the next day. I already stopped down at Johnny's and he is already in the middle. Let me fix this microphone. He's already in the middle of tearing the motor out. I looked in there, it's so greasy inside that engine bay. I said, hey, look, it's rust proofed already. His new engine isn't greasy. And he said he knows the other engine runs because it is a straight 6, and but he said he knows the other one runs because the truck runned when the truck ran when he parked it. So they pulled the motor and he has it sitting there, and his garage is small as shit. He has the front half of the truck pulled in. It's a beater. He paid $400 for the truck, so it's not like, you know, it's not a gym. It's a beater. It's a truck that he's going to use for, you know, as truck purposes. But that is one of the good Ford engines. Out of all of them, that one is reliable. Those straight 6s, even though we're pulling it to put another one in. probably someone just didn't care for it. It is covered in oil. But I grabbed all my camera equipment, and there's some other people down there with them. I don't really know them, so I'm gonna make sure they're okay with being on YouTube. If not, I'll try to cut them out of the shot. But yeah, I'm gonna head down there and help him, take some tools along. He don't have no power tools. I got my power tools, so I'm gonna take him down. Hopefully we can get this knocked out pretty quick. Oh, and we're second guessing what we're doing on the garage. Was gonna make it bigger, but now I think half of the garage we're gonna put a loft and an upstairs in it, and that can be my wife's gym area for training people. So that's probably what we're gonna do. I talked to the guy now that's going to do going to do the retaining wall and stuff. He said he's poured retaining walls before, it's no problem, and that he builds garages and stuff too. So he's going to give me an estimate for everything, and well, hopefully we'll get this underway here soon. The excavation needs to get done first, and I'm still waiting on that guy. He has other jobs going on, so and he's a small business, so it's not like he can send another crew out. He's just him and a couple other guys, but they're really good at what they do. He's a really nice guy. I dealt with him before, and that's why I went back to him to do it again. Alright, so I'm actually on my way to Johnny's right now. I just dropped my PCs off. My nerd that does all my PC work, he said he might have time to do it tonight. If he doesn't, I'm just going to leave the new PC, go grab my old PC tomorrow. That way I can still edit a video tomorrow and get it out, this one. Because I don't want to go all week without a computer, and he's only here during the week. And he works for a programming company during the week. I better put my windows up. Shitload of wind noise. Anyway, he's gonna put my solid state drives in. My RAM was no good. I gotta have DDR4. My old computer had DDR2. So eventually, sometime, I'm probably gonna get another 8 gig DDR4 card, but I'll wait because prices are gonna drop eventually on those. I'll get it a lot cheaper, and that'll be a big upgrade on that computer. But until then, he said that it's a pretty good PC. He said the graphics card in it is good. That's what he uses in his PCs. It's the best performance for the price. So, and he said he paid over $200 for one of those cards. So that would have put my PC, if I would have paid 200 some bucks for that, down about $600 or $700, whatever. But anyway, it's pretty good. We're gonna go over here and help Johnny slap this straight 6 in. He might already have it out, I don't know. Oh, it's a grease pit. Look at this rust bucket. You trying to keep me out?
Yeah, trying to keep me out too, I think. Oh, there's a tab.
Oh, is it?
I think.
To remove the engine, you have to be the engine.
Oh man, my key thing got wrapped up in this creeper wheel. I'm stuck on it. I'm serious. It's really wrapped up in there.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Let me tuck that in.
Hand me that tool right there. High level. Hey, check engine light will run, that's it. It might run a little hot.
You don't need to know what temperature it's running.
Yeah, if it starts smoking, you need to shut it off for 5 minutes.
Well, it's gonna smoke, regardless.
It is important.
That's not a Honda Civic. Come on.
That came right out.
Wow.
Why'd you break it? It came out pretty easy. It was
Oh,
already
really?
greased up.
I hate
Oil, grease, same thing.
You light it over here.
Oh, now you want the light.
Give me that razor. I'm gonna cut the edge of that fuel line down there and take it off.
I hate doing this. Every time I do this, something that never ends well for me.
I hate working on a Ford.
I hate working on a vehicle.
Yeah, you came to the wrong place. Oh man, the floor looks good down here. Did you see the expanding foam?
Yes.
That's the whole way around it, like sticking out. Like it's rusted out completely. Wow, that was a good floor plate underneath it. One layer's gone.
Your transmission is real greased up. Let everyone get the kick out of this.
Well, I mean,
You might as well take your transmission down to the car wash and wash her off.
I think you should just run her down to the car wash with the roof off and blow it out.
Oh my god.
I don't remember how that.
Johnny, where do you find these deals?
This one's on Facebook.
Facebook and Craigslist is where you get the best junk.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know how pretty good.
Johnny finds the best of the best job.
I like the ones that are like, runs good, needs engine. They're everywhere.
That's what this was.
Runs great, but transmission bad.
String gun works.
It's like it's got good bulbs. And the frame's solid. Now the body. I'm even kind of leery about the frame being solid. Nah, that's true. It's, I know it's not, because I knocked a hole in the back of it. Man, I don't even know if I can get my gun up there.
I don't even know if I want to ride this Johnny. Like you got.
Oh, I'm covered in grease. Yep.
Johnny, if you had told me, I brought my gun.
Under the floorboard.
Hey, look, right here's a socket. Johnny, here's a socket. There's a 17 down here in the body mount. It's extra. That was a $400.
Did you put that there, Johnny?
No. Take it out, that's weight reduction.
It doesn't come out.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's attached to the bolt. It's your body mount, too. It's like, it's loose.
Well, hey,
Actually, it's part of your suspension.
listen, breath smells.
Yeah.
You want to turn this back. So, he did it.
It's loose, too.
He took the
Hey,
bolt
Johnny,
out
how
of
much
his,
one of them
motor
cost?
control
That's
arm.
more value in your truck. It's just
There was
your
a
trailing
socket
arm.
for the bushing.
It just keeps your front end straight. Don't worry about it.
Hey, this looks new. You got a new washer in here.
Hey, Johnny.
New oil. I can't hear you, Mike. Get the fuck up.
Hey, this needs inspected. Will it pass?
That'll be nice. In current state, no. In a year, maybe. So you ready for this? Remember you said the one bolt was really short?
Yeah.
How short is it?
Short.
Is it like an inch long, inch and a half long?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what it is? What? Third bolt. There's a really long bolt at the top.
Oh, well, I took it out of the top of the transmission.
Well, there's a really long bolt at the top that has a socket right here. Right there. You're touching a socket. So there's a socket down here on your body mount. No, that is a socket you're using for a spacer.
There you go.
They put the bolt through the socket.
That's awesome.
Pretty serious.
Yeah, this is your bolt for that.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that is definitely that bolt.
Okay, well that's one of the transmission bolts.
Hey, I tell you what, whenever we'll get the engine out, and then we can
Wait a
fix
minute,
that.
I might be able to get on that.
Well, I can get it from here. I use your gun, maybe.
One.
That's the starter down. You got a hold of it?
Right there. Well, it's tight. Look how tight it is in that terminal.
Ready?
Nope. It's good now. That's how you get the solenoid to click. You beat it off the ground. Yeah, I ain't lying.
It slipped right out of my hand.
It'll depth wire.
Look at that wire.
Oh my god, there's so much grease on it. So much.
You can see the threads down the starter. The back.
That is the battery terminal wire.
Johnny, what are you doing? What?
Yeah, I think you should tell this to Johnny. You pull it.
Right there's what's wrong with it. It has a fram on it. That's your misfire. Your high idle and everything.
Tony, I always thought the money you had to be spending on different stuff.
Starter.
Yeah.
It's a 9/16. That's good.
Oh, man, the door just came open.
Oh, don't trample my head.
Okay, wait, stop.
This side's free. Hold on. No, I'm not too sure about that battery.
Yeah, so, the motor mount on this side, it's not bolted down. Like, the whole thing's not bolted down. Like, I took the nut off the top, the whole motor mount's sitting like this.
Gotta need those, man.
So, actually,
This must be a really good mount on
if
this
you
side.
go forward a little bit, if you off that side,
No, we're still up.
so go up just a little bit more.
We need to go up about a half inch. Yeah, it's coming, it's lifting. It's lifting on. A couple more crowds.
But you're hitting there. Oh, you're hitting there.
Wait, that don't look like he's that. That motor mount, I don't even think, that motor mount's separated.
You're not in the transmission anymore either.
Yeah, I know.
So if you go forward, you actually pull it out. No, it's also
Transmission's got a jack under.
Here's the motor mount.
Yeah, this one kind of looks the same.
It's separated like that.
Yeah, it is. I think it's separated whenever we lifted it. I hope that trusty strap's holding it because I'm going to reach down in here and see if it's separated.
Well, tell me, because I'm not going to touch it until you do it. Of course, that's one thing that
So you had no motor mounts.
I didn't buy that.
I'm surprised your motor's not on 320 or Route 22 there by honey.
I should have said that motor mount looked good. I jinxed it.
It's not this one. This is half inch.
So we didn't even need to unbolt that. We could have just lifted it out. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
You drove this home.
I need a 5-inch deep well.
Tony, you've had 45 of them. Where's your half-inch ratchet?
Ain't nothing sketchy going on about this. Right here is both the motor mounts. This is the half on the other side, and this is the half on this side. So there was no motor mounts. He drove us home. Didn't you, Johnny?
Yep. Never said I was intelligent.
Tacking like $5 grand. Oh, she's floating now.
It's coming out.
I'm just gonna jack it
Dang,
up.
just pull it hard and see if it'll go through.
Yeah, rip the front end off
front
real
end.
quick.
Well, cut the zip ties.
Got the zip ties it up over there.
So in order for us
There
to take...
really isn't anything holding up front. You got 2 big bolts there I can get with a 1/2-inch gun. And this
I'm telling you,
bracket,
we can jack it up.
this bracket,
And 3 zip
that or
ties.
you drop
Good.
the truck.
No,
I'm trying to
I'm
take
telling you, we
it
can jack this up out of here.
You got,
No, you've got like 4 foot it has to go up.
No, we'll do it.
No, you're gonna hit the roof.
That ain't mine.
quote of the day. You're only gonna get
If you don't
maybe
get an invite back, you know
a
why.
little over a foot if you take the wheels off.
That's probably what we're gonna need.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna have enough.
Well, your jack's under the transmission,
So we're
so.
gonna have to lower it down. It's gonna hang. I have to hang.
You
It's off the engine now, so.
That's probably the only good mount you have left, and you want to let it hang on it.
Who's saying it's any good?
That's true. It might not be.
It's probably not even bolted.
You're lucky it's hanging on the the way it is.
I'd say take front end off.
Yeah, I would. I guess. Hey James, just pull it real
I don't
hard.
even know how to take a front end off of this thing.
Well, I know how to take a headlight off. Hey, remove that headlight. Wait, oh, there's something. Oh, there's another. Oh,
There is half a bolt.
Yeah.
do you have more hardware to put this back on?
You mean zip tie?
Yeah, more zip
I'm talking
ties.
more zip ties.
Yeah.
more
Yeah,
zip
I got a couple more.
They're probably even heavier strength than the ones you took off.
Oh, another socket.
Seriously?
Dude, this whole truck.
Dude, I didn't know you were buying a
Nothing.
Sears. You didn't know you were bringing a Sears store
Sears
home.
mobile.
Sears mobile.
Sears special.
He said seriously, I wouldn't lie to you doing that.
Not really, he's pocketing and the rest he's fine. No, I don't have none of them.
Yeah.
If it's an 8 or a 10, I'm keeping it.
Yeah, how about it?
Coming back.
Oh, wait a minute.
You got to watch your make sure something with
Oh, we're losing more stuff.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's good.
Forward lift it. You're gonna lift it. It's on the motor mount.
Oh, yeah.
Hold up your,
You want to pull his rags back?
the exhaust is catching on your flat plate there.
Jacking up help any?
You're good. There you go.
That's breeder.
Yeah, a little higher, a little more.
Yeah, you need to be able to
There
carry
you
the front
go.
bumper.
Yeah, there it is.
I gotta clear the motor mount on this side. What's left of it.
We're just waiting for the motor to fall back down.
Oh, pan. Full pan.
A little higher.
Yeah, a lot higher. You need like 3-4 inches.
You're good.
Almost there.
You think we got motor mounts?
There you
Look
go.
at that.
There you go.
Alright,
You're good.
back out. Back out.
You're helping steering your
Clear?
I don't feel comfortable.
Clear, so I can go down?
Yeah, put her down.
Oh, that sounds good.
Keep your toes.
Just slam it down on the pan.
We may need the pan for the other engine.
You want another tire to put underneath there?
Do we have one randomly?
Do you have a random tire later?
I have a rim, not a
Oh,
tire.
there's ones.
Yeah,
They
pull
need
one of
tires.
them X6Rs out of the box, Johnny.
Yeah, get one of those rims out of there.
Alright,
Hey, lift that out.
We
while
need
you
to
just
start
tire.
stripping stuff off of it.
yes. So keep in mind, we went up to pick the truck up. We met the guy. He didn't have the title, so he had to run across town, ask if we could meet him a couple hours later. Or no, it was afternoon or something. So I called him, I said, hey, we have time. I said, we'll run up. He said, good, I just got done doing my drug test. I'll be there.
Did you pass?
He must have.
Was it a hard test?
Johnny, give a rundown. What'd you do?
So far we changed cap, rotor, button, oil filter, oil pan gasket. We took this bracket and power steering pump off of the other engine. Water pump pulley. We put it in time. I think that's all we did so far. Well,
Motor mounts.
flywheel clutch.
Which we need
Yeah.
new mounts.
Yeah,
That's the first half right there, bolted to the engine, and the other half is in
still in the truck.
here. Oh yeah, we did some grease removal. Well, Johnny's boy did.
And a fuel pump. Or fuel filter.
Oh yeah, fuel filter.
Yep.
Is that it?
We're getting ready to stab it in, and getting ready to stab it in the truck, and hopefully it
Johnny
goes
loves
in.
stabbing her in.
Hopefully it goes in easy. Hopefully.
He actually still has a lot of new parts put in here. Sensors, whatnot, belts.
plugged?
We still got to put. Then we got to put the. Did you put the clutch on?
Yes. The clutch and flywheel's on.
Okay. There's the old motor. It actually looks better than this one. Ha! It's got that protective grease coating on it. That's why.
It comes with the
Yeah.
guaranteed not to rust.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to put the intake manifold on now or.
No, we'll stick it in once it's in.
Yeah.
Cause I got all new gas.
After we stab her in. Give her a good old stabbing.
The old shander.
Yeah, just gonna send it.
You want me to crank it back on here again?
It's going. Hold on.
We have nowhere to run.
We'll land on Todd. Ready? Coming in.
That's right. He's power.
It needs to go toward the passenger side.
Squeeze in.
Right now. Working A? Yeah, you need to go toward the passenger again. Alright, slow down.
Here's a winch.
Ready?
Just a little bit. Stop. Yeah, hit your.
Okay, throw it in.
Because it's sitting crooked. Alright. It's sitting crooked. It needs to be tilted.
That's fine. Easy down.
Yeah, go down.
Go ahead. Go back to it a little bit.
Go ahead. I got hold of it. Okay. Okay. Pull down? Get down. I'm just trying to keep it. Okay, got it between the mount. That's what I was trying to do.
Cool. You mind?
Up there? Oh, man, we're sitting on transmission. We need to come back.
You gotta get this out as well, man.
Alright, so it's in there, kind of. It's just sitting on our busted motor mounts, but it's pulled into the transmission, the starter's in. We degreased it a little bit, still it's a mess. But this is going to be the end of part 1. I think Johnny's going to do part 2.
Yeah,
Are you going to do part 2?
definitely.
Okay. I'm not,
Everything hooked up?
you'll have to go to his channel to watch part 2. Because I have other projects to do, and I don't know that I'm going to help him. Especially after today. But, yeah, we got a lot accomplished. We're going to throw this motor in the bed. You pick up one end, I'll get the other. Okay.
What we got planned?
Yeah. If you didn't notice, we lifted that one with a you know, real shady strap, his trusty dusty strap there, and then this showed up in the mail whenever we had it up in the air. He ordered this, so we put the new motor in with that, and some of our help showed back up now that we're done. Now that we're done, you show up. What's up, guys? So as you can see, that truck was a mess. There's a lot of sketchy work done on that thing before he got it, but that's what you get when you buy a $400 truck off of somebody that's a little sketchy. So, but Johnny likes working on stuff. He wasn't scared of it. I told him, I said, I would have never bought this, rusting out and stuff. It is a mess. He thinks he's gonna get it up and running and then possibly sell it. And I mean, it ran when he got it, but it wasn't running right. And I don't know why he diagnosed to put a motor in it, but that's what he wanted to do, so he's put one in. I found one on Copart after I got home that the body is mint, but it needs an engine, and I showed it to him, so he might end up bidding on it. But anyway, we got the motor set in. If you want to see part 2 of it, you're gonna have to go to his channel. I don't know when it'll be out, but I have work to do here, so it's the next day right now. I'm gonna tear into this Volkswagen. You might see this episode Wednesday. I don't know if I get time to edit it, but I do have my new computer up and running, and it's working great. It's making my editing so much smoother and better, and that's what I needed. Hopefully I have enough batteries to video today on Volkswagen, so I forgot to charge the batteries for this camera. So I do have some other batteries here. I have a couple. But anyway, thanks for watching. Go back and check out some of my videos, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Pizza!